Bienvenidos! Welcome to Lingo Mag, a channel for English speakers who want to learn Spanish in a fun and interactive way. Today we are going to learn the means of transport, los medios de transporte. Los medios de transporte. And we're going to learn about asking questions, hacer preguntas, so that we can get information about these means of transport. If you're learning Spanish, please subscribe to the channel. There will be new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Empecemos. So let's start with the most popular ones. Plane in Spanish, avión. Avión. I'll say it once again and you can repeat after me. Avión. Next one. Train in Spanish, tren. 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 Next one, tram. Tram is tranvía. 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 Next, the subway or the underground, depending on where you're from. Subterráneo or metro. So this also depends on where you're from, but both would be clear to any Spanish speaker. Of course, the second one is a lot easier to pronounce. Metro. Metro. Let's try with the first one, that's a lot longer. Subterráneo. 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 A lot of people will call it subte. Subte. So it's just like a short version of such long word. Next one. The bus, the one that you take on the streets. Bus. So it's the same word, but usually pronounced in a Spanish version. Bus. Bus. If it's a long-distance bus or coach, it would be autobús, autobús, autobús. And in some countries, they're also called micro, just like a microchip, micro. But for the most part, everyone should understand this version, autobús. Next. This one's very easy, kind of an international word. It's exactly the same in Spanish. Taxi. Next one. Very popular one. Coche. Coche. Or auto. Auto. So for the most part in Spain, everyone calls it coche. Coche. Well, in South America, Central America, everyone would understand whether you say coche or auto. Your bicycle is bicicleta. 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 A motorbike is a motocicleta. 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 And I put the first part in green because actually you can just use the first part of the word and it would be clear. Moto. So you can simply refer to it as a moto. As usual, let's quickly repeat all of them. Avión. You can repeat after me. Avión. tren, tranvía, subterráneo, metro, bus, autobús, taxi, coche, auto, bicicleta, oh, I see now that I forgot motocicleta. Well, there you go. Now, let's see how to use them in questions and answers. So, if you want to ask someone how they get somewhere, like how do you get to work, how do you get to school, this is your structure. ¿En qué vas a? And the place. So, for example, the school, home, work, or the office. So whatever you use, it's always the same structure. ¿En qué vas a? And the place. And for the answer, you will always say voy en and the means of transport that you use. For example, voy en bicicleta. I go by bike. Or voy en moto. I go by motorbike. One more. Voy en taxi. I go by taxi. So, let's see an example. ¿En qué vas a tu casa? ¿En qué vas a tu casa? It's how do you go home or how do you get to your house? ¿En qué vas a tu casa? So how do you go home? In this example, a very lucky person, voy en taxi. Voy en taxi. Let's do another one. ¿En qué vas a tu trabajo? So how do you get to work? ¿En qué vas a tu trabajo? Can you think of the answer? Voy en coche. Or, of course, voy en auto. And let's do another one. ¿En qué vas a la escuela? La escuela is the school. ¿En qué vas a la escuela? So let's suppose you get there by bike. In Spanish, voy en bicicleta. Voy en bicicleta. If you'd like to get some free extra online practice, you can head over to my website, lingomag.com. There you will find an exercise I've prepared to help learn and further practice this topic. The particular link to this video's exercise will be listed in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hasta pronto!